the round. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Uppercut misses. Nope, that jab not going to score. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
So hot, so humid. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That uppercut digging to the body. Right on the button with that right hand. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Swing and a miss with that hook. The jab slightly off target. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
No rest for the weary. Perfectly timed uppercut. Beautiful left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think you...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. A few a punch and just got countered. That left hook missed. So much firepower here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts. You can imagine that being you.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Roy Jones Jr. Oh my word, down goes RJJ.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
No gas in the tank no more. You're so... Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all... That's what I'm talking.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well done with that counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Both of these fighters have had their moments, and now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That uppercut doesn't land. One punch could change everything in this battle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Unlucky to miss with that jab. We're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a go.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not,
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
so it's onward and